Awesome. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, so Brian Boyer here. Started riding when I was 4 and racing at the same time. Started on a PW 50. Raced kind of from 4 to 8, and then kind of got out of it a little bit. There weren't as many kids doing the racing scene, so I went into the ball sports, but I kept riding. Just didn't race as much. So once I got kind of older, was able to get, another bike, a dirt bike, and a street bike as well, and then really fell in love again with racing and really went hardcore into racing, working my way up to A class. Really enjoyed riding on the street. It was more just, day trips here and there, commuter bike. Once I met Mario, he pushed me, outside my comfort zone and did an overnight trip with a Wild and Wonderful Weekend, and just absolutely enjoyed it. My wife came along, and we've since then taken a bunch of overnight trips together. So just really enjoying the two-wheel atmosphere. Like Mario said, my son races as well, and last year we got into a lot of racing, and it made me miss racing even more. So this next year, really hoping to get back out there with him and just ride together more. Go to races together, go on trail rides together. That's why I love motorcycles, is it's introduced me to all my best friends, and it's really a family affair.
Yeah, speaking of your family, I mean, we still got to give Kathleen credit. I mean, on her first overnight motorcycle trip, we had her riding through the snow in the mountains of West Virginia.
While she was pregnant.
Yeah, while she was pregnant. And she continued to want to ride on the back of your bike. So, I mean, that says something. We actually had a lot of fun that trip. And to be fair, the weather was pretty nice later in the day.
It got better, yeah.
But once it's snowing, it doesn't get much worse than that when you're on two wheels. So anyway, we kind of bring different backgrounds. Brian started out off-road, and he's still in off-road, and, is kind of coming over to the street side a little bit, where I started out more on the street side and have come over to the off-road side a little bit. So he still kicks the crap out of me out on the dirt trails, and I can still hold him off on the asphalt. So, I mean, we both have our
strengths.
And I've got plenty of weaknesses. So.
Same here.
All right, so about the